Hi everybody, it's Bree from Bree's Books and Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to talk about my April TBR. Let's start with my Kindle book first. So my Kindle, handy dandy, I absolutely love it. The first book that I'm going to try to read this month is The City of Mirth and Malice. It is available on Kindle Unlimited. It is the second book in a duology, so I'm excited to get back to that world. And I am doing it as a buddy read with somebody else in one of the Patreon groups that I'm part of. So hold me accountable. You know who you are. The second book on my list is Blood and Steel by Helen Schurer. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, so I apologize. I'm actually doing this as part of a Patreon read with Bree from Four Paws and a Book. She's doing this with some of her Patreons, and I decided to join in on the read. I'm really excited to read this. This is also on my 25 and 2025 list, so it'll be nice to finish the book and get that off that list. And then also on my 25 and 2025 list is Six of Crows, and I'm also reading it because it won a poll that I posted in one of the Patreon groups that I'm part of, and it also has a bird on the cover, so it does the cover challenge prompt that I am participating in as well. So I'm excited for this. This is the first in a duology. If I like this one, I'll pick up the second book, The Crooked Kingdom, I believe it's called, but I gotta read this one first. So again, I'm excited to read this. We'll see how this goes. And then I also have Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This is the third of 4 books in an interconnected series by her. This is the Rose Hill series. I actually read Wild Eyes last month, and I read it and also listened to it on my new headset for the audio. I absolutely love the audio, so I will be picking up the audio for this and doing an immersive read of both audio and physical reading of the book. And then let's talk about the Stephen King group that I'm part of. I am part of a group that is slowly going through the Stephen King books, and this month is the book Carrie, and I've actually requested to listen to the audiobook from the library, so again, I'll be using my headset for that. So I'm excited to get into that and see if I like that book. I've seen the movie, I've seen a couple of remakes of the movie, so I'm really excited to read the book and see how it differs from the movies. Now let's get into the pile of possibilities. So if I have time, and if I get bored with the other ones, I want to read City of Glass, which is the third book in the first trilogy of the Mortal Instruments series for the Shadowhunters. I have read the first one and I'm almost done with the second one. I'm listening to the audiobook of it, and then I have the audiobook for this one as well. So I'm excited to continue on with the series. And then after this, I'll go into the second set of books that I believe is the Infernal Devices for that. And then I have Lost and Lasso. This is the third book in the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. I have ordered the fourth book, so it would be nice if I could read this one and then the fourth one during April, but we'll see. I already have a lot of books to try. It's short, it's sweet. It would be a nice little palate cleanser to kind of break up some of the heavier books that I have that I want to read. And then Bree is also has Credence on her TBR list for the month of April, and I actually happen to have it, and I thought, let me try it, let me see if I like it. I don't know very much about this book. I thought it would be interesting to read and see what Bree's thoughts are on it, and see if I like it, and see if we have a similar taste about this book. So I'm excited to see what that is about. Another poll pick that I did for Patreon, and I decided to make sure it was a 25 in 2025 list. So the next book is The Wedding People by Alison Esbach. I am going to try to see if I can get to it, I might not. Like I said, I have my set TBR, and then these are all possibilities, but it will be read sometime this year because it is in my 25 for 2025 list. And then on Kindle Unlimited, I have a few ones that I want to read. I'm going to look down because I have my list down there. The first one is Firebird, and then I have Phantasma and Enchantra, I believe it is. So those are all Kindle Unlimited books that are either part of Buddy Reads that I may take part in, or they're just on Kindle Unlimited and I would like to check them out. So that is all I have for my April TBR. Down below, please let me know what book that I have listed that you think should be my #1 priority. And if you have any audiobooks that you would like to recommend that I could possibly borrow from the library, that would be absolutely awesome, as I'm still trying to get into that and getting used to that. And if you're here and you don't want to comment on any books that I have, go ahead and leave the dragon emoji, because a book with a dragon is always welcome. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.